Testing. Testing 1 2. Good evening, and welcome to tonight's NFL contest between the Niagara-Wheatfield Falcons and the visiting Lockport Lions. Before we get to gameplay, we would like to start by celebrating our seniors, our class of 2026, and their family members. Starting us off on Niagara-Wheatfield Senior Night is number 33, Mila Chopiak. Mila played 2 years on varsity and 2 years on JV. Mila is being escorted by her mom, Wendy, and dad, Mike. Mila will be attending Niagara University in the fall. Mila chose Mr. G as the teacher that has had the greatest impact on her throughout high school. I'd like to thank Mr. G for being someone that I can go to if I ever need anything. He's created such a big impact in my life as a teacher and coach. I can go to his room at any time, and he will let me talk to him if I need to, even though he will make fun of me for anything. I enjoy talking to him because he can joke around with me and give me advice when I need it. I couldn't imagine choosing anyone else for my senior night, and I'm very grateful for everything he has done for me. Speaking about Mila will be her teammate, Lily Dunsworth.
Hi everyone. Mila is such an amazing person. She never fails to put a smile on my face. The first day of JV tryouts, Mila was there, even though I barely knew her. She walked right up to me and included me. Well, first I was asked a question about something from the past. Mila is one of the nicest people I've ever met. She goes out of her way to do things for other people, especially me. She's always there if I need someone to talk to or I need a ride. Your kindness and willingness to help have really made a difference to me, and I'm sure to so many others too. You have a way of making everyone feel seen and valued, and that's a rare gift. I know you've always been someone who listens, and your advice is always spot on. It's hard to imagine not having you around to share those memories with anymore. I hate to see you go, but I know you will do amazing things. Thank you for being you. I'm gonna miss seeing you. Good luck in the future. Love you.
Thank you, Mila, and congratulations to you and the Chepiak family for your commitment and dedication to the Niagara-Wheatfield softball program. You will be greatly missed on and off the field. Our next senior to honor and recognize is number 11, Emma Hurley. Emma has spent 4 years on varsity softball and 2 years on junior varsity. Emma's being escorted by her mom, Sylvia, and dad, Brian. Emma's brother, Aiden, is unable to attend today, but wanted to share a special message. Aiden wants Emma to know how proud he is of the hard work, dedication, and passion she puts into everything she loves. Emma is the kind of person who is always determined to be better tomorrow than she was today, and that is something truly special. Aiden wants Emma to know that he has a big hug waiting for her when he gets home from college. Emma will be attending Niagara University in the fall, studying pre-law and playing Division I softball. Emma chose Mrs. Crooks as the teacher that has had the greatest impact on her throughout high school. I chose Miss Crooks because she has always been someone I can talk to about anything. She's an amazing coach and an even better person, and I am so grateful to have been one of her students. She has always supported me and made a positive impact on my high school experience, especially with nominating me for Student of the Month, so I couldn't imagine choosing anyone else for my senior night. Speaking about Emma is teammate Ayla Self.
When Emma asked me to do her senior speech, all she did was send me a text that said, "Do my senior speech." And it kind of caught me off guard the way she's so straight to the point with no feeling behind it, but I guess I just listened to everything that she says, so here I am. This season was especially hard for Emma, not only because she tore her knee again and couldn't play her senior year, but also because she gets to spend it on the bench with me. During one of those times in the dugout where everyone was practicing and Emma and I were just talking, she read me her senior speech that she read for Alyssa, who had already graduated. Hearing her talk about Alyssa in such an amazing way and how much she looked up to her really made me realize that is how I think of Emma. She talked about the last they shared and the bond they had during softball, and it made me realize Emma to me is how like Alyssa is to her. Whenever I walk into the dugout, it stings a little bit because I know I can't play, but I know Emma's right there next to me in the same boat. And honestly, Emma has made the season just as fun and memorable, if not more, than a regular playing season. No words can describe how much my heart goes out to you because of your situation, like not being able to play your senior year and having to sit and watch from the side. It's absolutely heartbreaking to me, but I'm so glad that you were the person I got to spend every game in practice with this season, even if it was from a dugout. Even though this was our first and last season ever we sat together, I hope my bucket is the one I sit on next to yours in every lifetime.
Thank you to Emma and the Hurley family for your commitment and dedication to the Niagara-Wheatfield softball program. You will be greatly missed on and off the field. Our next senior we would like to honor and highlight is number 25, Hannah Itzig. Hannah has played varsity for the past 4 years and spent 2 years playing JV. Hannah is being escorted by her mom, Kelly, and her dad, Dave. Hannah will be attending SUNY Cortland in the fall, majoring in exercise science and playing softball. Hannah chose Mr. Belter as the teacher that has had the greatest impact on her throughout high school. I chose Mr. Belter because he understands me as a person at both my best and my worst. Even though U.S. history is boring, he always found a way to make it fun and at least a little bit interesting. He's always able to match my energy and attitude all the time, and even though I don't have him as a teacher this year, Mr. Belter still makes time to talk about softball or anything I need help with. Speaking about Hannah will be teammate Lily Dunsworth.
Hi again. Coming to this team as a freshman, I was nervous, totally unsure of myself. But from the very beginning, Hannah welcomed me. She didn't only welcome me, but truly made me feel like I belonged, like I was already a part of the softball family. I remember feeling so lost that first day, and her kind words were the first thing that made me feel at ease. Hannah, you've always been so much more than a teammate. You've become the older sister I've always dreamed of having. You've shown me love and acceptance and unwavering support on and off the field. You were the first one to cheer me on after a good play, and the first one to offer a hand when I stumbled. I've I've learned so much from watching you. Your dedication, your resilience, and the way you always put the team first. You've taught me what it truly means to be a teammate, leader, and friend. You taught me to be brave, to be strong, and to always give my best. The way you treat me, I see you as my best friend, even though I took your floaty and tried to get you out into your nest. The thought of you leaving sucks. It's going to be so weird without you next year, and honestly, terrible. But, but I'm so incredibly excited for you. You have so much to offer the world, Hannah, and I know you're going to achieve great things. This is the beginning for you, and I can't wait to see all the accomplishments that are in the store. Thank you for everything. I'm going to miss you terribly, but I'll remember the memories forever. I love you.
Congratulations to Hannah and the Itzig family. Thank you for your commitment and dedication to the Niagara-Wheatfield softball program. You will be greatly missed on and off the field. Next, we would like to honor and congratulate George Young. George Young is an assistant coach. This is George's first year with our softball program. George will be escorted out by his mother, Cindy. George will be attending Niagara University and studying business management. George chose Mrs. Pavicic as the teacher that has had the most impact on him in high school. When meeting Mrs. Pav my junior year of high school, I knew she was going to be easy to talk to and would be very easy to hold and have a serious conversation with. Later on in my senior year, having her again as my teacher, she helped me come out of my shell and be more talkative and helped me guide me on a path to become more successful. She always seemed to make me cheer up if I was having a bad day and always brought a smile to my face. She's really helped me make school more fun and memorable, and I'm so glad that I have met her. Speaking about George will be Ava Salt.
Never would I have thought that I would be writing a senior speech for George for varsity softball senior night, but here we are. This addition to the team was definitely unexpected, and not just by me, but everyone who knows Wheatfield softball. Whenever someone asks, why is George in your dugout, or why is he at all of your practices and games, I never knew what to say, and to be honest, I still don't. But with all the confusion and skepticism, I wouldn't have it any other way. We never really talked or knew each other up until the start of the season. Well, I knew who he was because he was on my bus, but I guess he doesn't remember that, so I'll just keep it at that we didn't know each other so I don't look like a stalker. George is one of the most committed people a part of this organization. He shows up to every game, practice, and dinners afterwards without fail. I knew that George and I, and of course Emma, were going to spend a lot of time together because we can't play. And I'm really glad that the time together we had made the bond we did. So George, I thank you for the snacks that you smuggled in your backpack when Maris took our snack bucket away, the corny jokes that you make every day, and the confidence you hold with being a part of this team. I'm sure people say stuff to you that's it's odd that you're a boy who's with us, but I wouldn't have it any other way. We all love you, George, and we're so grateful that you show up every day and do what you do for all of us.
Thank you to George and the Young family for all of your help and support this season. You were certainly a great addition to our team this year. Our next senior we would like to honor and congratulate is number 13, Lilia Lyon. Lilia is being escorted by her mom, Heather, and dad, Howard. Lilia will be attending the University of Buffalo in the fall, studying medical laboratory science. Lilia has played 3 years on varsity and 3 years on junior varsity. Lilia chose Mr. Carlson as the teacher that has had the greatest impact on her throughout high school. Mr. Carlson was unable to attend today's game. I picked Mr. Carlson because he's an amazing teacher who cares about his students. Beneath all of the essays and quick words, Mr. Carlson is a funny and encouraging teacher who cares about his students. My favorite memory of Mr. Carlson is when he gave us his inbred horse impersonation and sent the entire class into a laughing fit. Walking down B Hall and seeing Mr. Carlson at the end of it would always bring a smile to my face, especially when he muttered a low, "Good afternoon." Thank you, Mr. Carlson, for the 2 years I had you as my teacher. Speaking about Lilia is teammate Lillian Speck.
Lilia, I've had the privilege of playing both basketball and softball with you, and it's honestly crazy to think that after 4 years together, you're now a senior and I won't get to play with you next season. From the moment we became teammates, you've been one of the most energetic, competitive, and unforgettable people I know. Getting the chance to spend all these years on the basketball court with you and then sharing the softball field during your senior season made this year even more special. You've always been someone people could count on, supportive, hardworking, and always bringing positive energy wherever you go. Not only are you an amazing athlete, but an even better person. You're one of the funniest people I know, and you have a way of making every practice and game better just by being there. And of course, we can't forget all your sellies. Whether it's after a huge three-pointer or a clutch base hit, you always brought excitement and confidence that made the game more fun for everyone around you. Anytime we got split into teams for basketball scrimmages, I'd always hope I'd end up with you because I knew you would say we're the pretty team. No matter the sport, you always brought people together and made every moment memorable. I'm so grateful for all the memories we've made over the years, and sports truly won't be the same without you next season. We're going to miss your laughs, your energy, your sellies, and most importantly, you. I'm so proud of you, Lilia, and I know whatever comes next, you're going to accomplish amazing things. You've always carried yourself with confidence, worked hard, and made the people around you smile, and I know that's exactly what will make you successful in the future.
Thank you to Lilia and the Lions family for your commitment and dedication to the Niagara-Wheatfield softball program. You will be greatly missed on and off the field. Our next senior to honor and congratulate tonight is number 12, Justina Osich. Justina has played 2 years varsity softball and 3 years junior varsity. Justina is being escorted by her mom, Tina, and dad, Eric. Justina will be attending Damon University in the fall for their 5-year physician assistant program. Justina chose Mrs. Pavlovich as the teacher that has had the greatest impact on her throughout high school. I chose Mrs. Pavlovich because she is someone who I can always go to in and out of school. She isn't only a great teacher, but also a pretty fun person outside of school. She's always believed in me, and I'm so grateful I got to have her as my teacher. Thank you, Mrs. Pav, for everything. Speaking about Justina is teammate Ava Song.
Hi again. Justina is, I think, one of the most vulnerable people known to man. She just clicks with everybody, and anyone who knows Justina has nothing but amazing things to say about her, and I am just one of many. I didn't always used to think this, if I'm being honest. I used to be really intimidated by her. And I remember in seventh grade volleyball, I thought she was so good, and I wanted to be just like her. Justina is someone I know I can count on for anything, whether it's a ride home, opinions on an outfit, or answers for the AP file assignments that I would never do. Even after getting cut from the volleyball team and the cheer team, Justina would never make me feel bad about any of it, and she was just right there to joke about it. It still stung a little bit, but nonetheless, she was there. She also is one of those people that I always brag about being friends with. Whenever I'm telling a story or talking to someone and Justina's brought up, it makes me so happy that I'm now so close to someone that I was so scared and intimidated by, and I'm so glad that's the case. Justina, when you leave after this year, I know it won't be the same. That goes to all the seniors on this team, but JLo especially. She always knows how to adapt to situations. There's been multiple days where I come into school just not having the best day, and without fail, she's always there to comfort me and have a heart to heart with me. But also the opposite. Whenever everything's just funny to me, she just keeps adding on and adding on. It might annoy everyone else around us, but that doesn't matter because it's funny to us. You're so smart and capable of amazing things, and I'm so proud of where you're headed in life and know that you're going to go so far. So when you become a rich PA and get all that you've ever wanted and I hope that you keep in touch and don't forget about me because I know I won't forget about you.
Thank you, Justina and the Osage and Cindric families for your commitment and dedication to the Niagara-Wheatfield softball program. You will be greatly missed on and off the field. Our next senior to honor and celebrate is number 1, Lindsay Tylek. Lindsay has played 4 years on varsity softball and 2 years on junior varsity. Lindsay is being escorted by her mom, Billy, her sister, Kelsey, and her dad, Jeff. Lindsay will be attending the University of Massachusetts in the fall, studying sports management and playing Division I softball. Lindsay chose Mr. Shucker as the teacher that has had the greatest impact on her throughout high school. Shucker has made such a huge impact on my life, both as a teacher and as a coach. He creates real connections with his students and genuinely cares about every single person he works with. He always takes the time to get to know us, support us, and push us to be our best, both in school and on the field. Especially on the hard days, he always knows how to make people feel supported and reminds us that someone believes in us. I'm so grateful for everything he has done for me, and I know so many students feel lucky to have someone like him in their lives. Speaking about Lindsay is teammate Emily Desiderio.
Lindsay, I know it's probably crazy standing here on your senior night thinking about all the memories throughout the years,
thinking about how you were just listening to other people's speeches, maybe thinking about your senior night, maybe thinking about who would do your speech. You would never guess me. Lindsay, you have always been the girl I've looked up to since I was on JV. The Lindsay Tyler has been the person I inspired to be. When I first got pulled up to varsity, I was so scared. One, being on varsity, but mainly I would be playing with the person I admire so much. Your talent is out of this world, and you can and will accomplish anything you want to. You're not just a great player, you're a great teammate, leader, and friend. You're someone I know I can go to when I need anything, and you will just listen without asking questions. You will do anything you need to for this team, and I'm so proud of everything you have accomplished. And can't wait to watch you continue to and succeed, watch you continue, grow, and succeed in college. I'm sad you're going so far away, but I'll make sure I'm at the UMass U beat game. I'm going to miss our freezing cold games, standing in the outfield. No, next year, wherever I look, you won't be standing next to me. I love you so much, Lindsay. You're so perfect and pretty.
Thank you to Lindsay and the Tyler family for your commitment and dedication to the Niagara-Wheatfield softball program. Your talent and work ethic is one of a kind. You will be greatly missed on and off the field. And our last senior, certainly not least, is number 9, Maris Huff. Maris has played 6 years on varsity softball. Maris is being escorted by her mom, Catherine, sister, Mattingly, and her dad, Michael. Maris's brother, Michael, would love to be here tonight, but he is graduating from Dewville. Congrats to Michael. Maris will be attending the University of Buffalo in the fall, studying physical therapy and playing Division I softball. Maris chose Mr. Shucker as the teacher that has had the greatest impact on her throughout high school. Coach Shucker has had a strong impact on me, both as a player and as a person. Ever since I met him in 7th grade, he's had a huge influence on my life, not just as a coach, but also as a teacher. At first, I was intimidated by him, but as time went on, I learned he was one of the easiest people to talk to without feeling judged. No matter how busy he was, I always knew I could stop by his room and talk to him. He's someone who genuinely listens and wants people to feel comfortable and supported. He has had my back through it all. Although our time together on the softball field is coming to an end, I'll forever cherish these moments that have happened. Speaking about Maris is teammate Emily Desiderio.
Maris. Let's go back to when I was in tenure. The first time I ever really heard who Maris was. We were both at a softball tournament and happened to be in the same hotel when Maris decided she wanted mac and cheese, but forgot to put water in the cup and set the fire alarm off. Our coach explained who Maris was, and I thought it was so funny she went to my school, but I didn't really know who she was. Maris, you are so strong, aggressive, and competitive, but you are kind and loving. You're a great teammate and an amazing leader. I'm so glad I get to be your teammate and get the opportunity to learn from you. You're supportive and understanding, but will also tell me to get my head out of my butt if I'm overthinking. You have given so much to this team, and I can't thank you enough. Thank you for being a leader on and off the field. Even when you have no voice, you keep everyone up and loud. You're going to do amazing things in the future, and I'm so excited to watch you and Lindsay play next year. Don't worry, we'll make the team mandatory. I hope one day you get a job at Dick's because you'll be the greatest employee ever. But I hope if you take anything with you from me, it's this. Maris, your strength and competitiveness changes the whole dynamic of games. You're a great leader, teammate, and friend. You're going to crush college ball. Keep showing up and doing what you do best. NW will miss you so much and never be the same without your voice and leadership on the plate. I'm inspired to be half the way you are just from the outfield. I love you, Mara.
Thank you to Maris and the Huff family for your commitment and dedication to the Niagara-Wheatfield softball program. You've been the heart and soul of this team and will be greatly missed on and off the field. At this time, we would like to ask the Lockport Lions to line up so that we can do the anthem. We'd like to thank Lockport and their coaching staff for giving us the time and the grace to get through this extra special but a little bit lengthy senior night as we had many athletes and families to honor. We would also like to honor Lockport senior number 2, Liz Perry. Liz, congratulations to you on an excellent senior year and best of luck in all that you do. Thank you all for joining us tonight and celebrating our special class of 2026. Our seniors, you have been essential pieces to our program the last few years and will all be greatly missed. Good luck to all of our seniors on your next chapter of life, and remember, once a Falcon, always a Falcon. So at this point, we would like everyone who is able to stand for the anthem. I'm going to cue it up because nobody wants me to sing. On behalf of Coach Gagne and Coach Shucker, congratulations to all of our seniors, the class of 2026, and thank all of the families for their support over the years. Let's play some softball. Welcome to tonight's 2026 Niagara-Wheatfield Varsity Softball Senior Night, where we have an NFL contest between the visiting Lockport Lions and your home Niagara-Wheatfield Falcons. Taking the field for Wheatfield, in outfield, number 1, Lindsay Tylek. Outfield, number 11, Emma Hurley. Outfield, number 4, Grace Ortman. Outfield, number 33, Mila Chopiak. At first base, number 29, Lily Dunsworth. Second base, number 24, Lillian Specht. Third base, number 13, Lilia Lyon. At first base, oh, I already did that. At shortstop, number 12, Justina Osept. Behind the plate, number 9, catching Maris Huff. On the mound for the Falcons, number 25, Hannah Idzig. Congratulations to senior Emma Hurley. Leading off to the Lions, number 21, Kayla Babis. Now batting number one, Riley Hanley. Now batting number five, Lila Morse. Taking the field for Lockport in left field, Ava D'Agostino. Center field, Kayla Babis. Right field, Sophia Teichman. At first base, Amaya DiNardo. Second base, Leah Perry. Third base, Lila Morse. At shortstop, Stella Kalos. Behind the plate, Bree Perry. On the mound for Lockport is Riley Hanley. Hitting off Kirby Field, senior number one, Lizzie Tylek. Now batting, senior number 25, Hannah Idzig. Now batting, senior number 9, Maris Huff. Now batting number 29, Lily Dunsworth. Courtesy ready number 30, Emily Desiderio. Batting number 24, Lillian Speck. Now batting number 4, Grace Ortman. Now batting number 33, Mila Chopia. Now batting number 10, Amaya DiNardo. Now batting number 7, Ava D'Agostino. Now batting number 11, Stella Kalos. Now batting number 12, Sophia Tegman. Batting number 13, Bree Perry. Leading off for Wheatfield, number 13, Lilia Lyman. Batting number 12, senior Justina Osage. Batting number 1, Lindsay Tyler. For Lockport, number 2, Liz Perry. Batting number 21, Kayla Bevis. Now batting number 1, Riley Hanley.